Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Google Classroom function on OrbitNote. So there are two ways you can access OrbitNote. The first way would be to click the blue icon that's located on your extension bar. When you click this, it will bring you to your OrbitNote dashboard. To log into your dashboard, it will prompt you to log in with your Manville at the Manville School account. When you're in your dashboard, you can either open a PDF directly from your Google Drive or you can drag and drop. The other way you could open up OrbitNote is to go back to your Google Drive and directly open up the PDF, and then with the drop down arrow, select OrbitNote. The Google Classroom icon is up in the top right-hand corner. So what this allows you to do is after you annotate on the PDF, you can then share it with your students through Google Classroom so they could see the notes that you have for them. An example would be this push pin. With this push pin, I added directions. So my directions were to highlight unfamiliar words. Again, what's great about OrbitNote is that it can read to you what is in the text box. Once that's done, you would click out and the push pin would stay right there. You can also go in if you want and you can highlight some words that you might want them to look up in the dictionary or find pictures on to help them better imagine what is going on in the story or the text that they are reading. Once you have annotated your PDF the way you would like, you would then click this little arrow and hit Share Annotations with Students. Once you've done that, you would click your Google Classroom icon, and it's going to take you through some prompts on where you want to place this PDF. So I'm going to select Manville Tech Time Classroom, and I'm going to create an assignment. I'm going to label this Editing and Proofreading. And in the instructions, I'm going to say click the push pin to access your directions or to read over your directions. I like that better, to read over your directions. I'm going to make it so that every student gets a copy. It's graded, and then I'm going to put this in the OrbitNote topic. And then I'm going to assign. Once it says assigned, it will allow you to view it in the classroom. So I'm going to go to the classroom. I'm going to click classwork, and then I'm going to find the assignment that I created. And when I open it, it might take a moment, but then your annotations appear. So when the students open the document, they know their first step is to click the push pin. They'll see their directions. You could also use the dictionary to look up the words. So you could use the picture dictionary where students would be able to see the pictures of vegetables, or they could see the word definition of it and listen to it. Once students have completed their annotations, they can then turn this in, and once they turn it in, you will also be able to see all the work that they have done. Please fill out the Feature Friday Google form if you have any questions, suggestions, or need any support with this great Chrome extension.